This is a simple Yuzuha guide in 6 minutes, and let's get right into it. Yuzuha is the Astra Yao for Anomaly teams, as she'll be one of the best in slot Anomaly supports. She is able to change what element of Anomaly she applies, which makes her extremely flexible for any Anomaly element. Let's talk about her resources. As you can see, the sugar point bar above, I'll get into why that's important later, but on screen is how you generate sugar points from most to least. The kit revolves a lot around the EX special, so I'll go into a lot more detail about her EX special. Now, using her EX special or ultimate will let you pin this thing called Sweet Scare to the enemy that triggers an attack every second. As you can see on screen, this provides a Tanuki Wish buff that increases your team's attack by 1200 and damage by 15%, assuming you have 3000 attack on the Yuzuha stat page. Once Sweet Scare has been pinned on your enemy, it starts off as physical, but once you attack them with another element, like so, the element of the Sweet Scare will change to start building Anomaly for that new element. Aside from the EX special, she also has a very special hold basic that, when timed correctly, can parry an enemy's attack like so. The parry restores 1 sugar point. Her ultimate also provides the entire team with 25 energy. When Yuzuha is off field, she will attack once every 8 seconds, consuming a sugar point. Yuzuha excels in providing a lot of buffs on screen, like so, and is now a vital part of the meta Anomaly comp. Let's get into the rotations. Really, there's not much of a rotation because you really just use her EX special and her defensive assist. A note, her EX special also triggers the quick assist, and you go into the next character like so. But you can also go into the previous character, like so, in order to inflict the other element. This way you can control the element that her ticks from her Sweet Scare will apply, which is pretty neat. But most of the time, you're just going to put the element that you want next to Yuzuha so she can quick assist into that element. Here's an example with a Miyabi team. I want to use her EX special, and then time the ult for a Swing Jazz activation. Quick swap into Miyabi, go all out.
My blade is already.
And then, for example, go into Yanagi here, and you get the gist of it. Look at that crazy damage. As you can see, just like Astra Yao, she is very flexible in where you want to slot her in. For the next bit, let's talk about some stats and drive this. So you basically want a 4-piece Swing Jazz and a 2-piece Phaeton's Melody. For the slot 4, you want to go attack percentage. Slot 5, you want to go attack percentage. Slot 6, you want to go Anomaly Mastery. Now, sub-stats to aim for. There are 2 big milestones that you need to hit with Yuzuha. The first one being a minimum of 3000 attack on the stat page. You need 3000 attack to maximize her attack buff from her core talent. The other thing that you need to aim for is having 200 Anomaly Mastery in combat. And this is because when you play her with another Anomaly agent, you can provide a buff of 20% Anomaly build up rate, attribute Anomaly damage, and also disorder damage for the entire team. To emphasize again, you need 3000 attack on the stat page, and you need 200 Anomaly Mastery in combat. In this case, I have 171 Anomaly Mastery, with the 30 being given by my W engine. So with this knowledge, you want to aim for the substats of attack percentage, flat attack, and then Anomaly proficiency. Well, let's talk about her W engines. Her signature is obviously the best option. Between the signature and the alternative, the difference, the gap, isn't that big this time around. The Weeping Cradle performs very similarly to the signature W engine. So if you picked up the Weeping Cradle for your free W engine during the anniversary, you are in luck. The best 4-star and F2P W engine though is Kaboom the Cannon, in the case that you don't have Weeping Cradle, for its attack buff and its energy regen. Now let's discuss some teams. As mentioned before, Yuzuha is an amazingly flexible support that will cater to all Anomaly agents. The best team as of now, in my opinion, is Yuzuha, Miyabi, and then Yanagi in this order. The idea is to buff the team with Yuzuha with her EX special Quick Assist into Miyabi, which lets the sweet scared ticks take on the Ice Anomaly, which, guess what, will help Miyabi build up her blue balls for a charge attack. Hyper users also rejoice as she is a massive buff for Piper, for Jane, really for any Anomaly unit. I put Yuzuha so I can free my Astra for my other teams like the Evelyn team. Yuzuha is pretty much a must pull for Anomaly team meta. Now if you don't mind me, I'm going to enjoy Yuzuha's new costume and animations. Thank you so much, see ya, bye bye.